Hi there, today we're doing Firestarter Day 1. Probably the hardest stealth mission I've ever done, and I'm probably not going to do it ever again. It was amazing when I finally did it, but it took 2 days, and I don't have that kind of time. It's not really meant to be stealth, at least if you look at the day operation thing. It doesn't show up with like a blue ghost like most stealth missions do, or all stealth missions do. So it seems they've never intended it to be stealthed. Or at least don't recommend it. It also doesn't really lend itself very well to stealth in that as soon as the guards see anything suspicious, that'd be broken cameras, not when you're playing a one down though because you can't break them, bodies, like body bags or bodies, or just you, they go into like, they get the red exclamation mark and you're instantly spotted. There's no, calling the cops or, anything. It's instant spotting. The cops are on the way the moment that red exclamation mark appears. So you really, really have to be careful not to let them see anything, like you or anything you leave behind. Therefore you have to kill everything very well hidden, Which is why these back alleys are really effective. As you can see, I've already taken out 2 guards. I tend to work on this side of the map and not the other, since I feel like this area is a little easier to work in than the other. There's really 2 main areas that I tend to kill in. There's this back area here, and then the alley I was looking down earlier. As you can see, I tend to spot everybody so I can make sure to know where they are, so I don't end up killing anybody when someone else is on their way. Specifically about this alley, the character can either walk down all the way through and up to where I'm hiding my bodies, or he can stand still there and he'll turn around and walk out again. And as long as the guard at the end of the hallway isn't looking this way, you'll be able to kill him without no problem at all. You just have to make sure no one else is passing by or is on their way into the hallway. Which is sometimes a gamble you'll have to take if you haven't spotted someone. Because he only stands there for so long. You need to react relatively quickly. Now also, please remember to keep your body bags filled. I tend to be really bad at remembering that, and I'm like, oh yeah, right, I should probably not, leave a corpse around. So it's pretty fucking eerie when you're like, okay, I need to remove this corpse before someone else comes, and alright, I have my body bags. Perfect. I need to go through like 2 extra interactions before I can do something about it. And I think this is a good time to take a look at the map. Because there's going to be a lot happening on the recording right now. So here we are, my map, hastily drawn in Microsoft Paint. So there's 4 hangars, here, 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 and here. Any 2 of these are going to be open in every side of the map. It's going to be randomly generated though. It could be both of these, or both of these, or it could be this one and that one, or any combination. I prefer those where this one is open, since it allows you to kill people coming this way down and that way down, which is what's happening in this one. There's an opportunity someone might walk this way around and come back here, so you need to keep an eye out for that so you don't kill anyone while that guy's on his way. And you need to kill him before he spots your body bags up here. This area over here is a little bit more complicated to go through, since there's a lot of risk of people coming this way and, all the ways around it. It's not really that easy to hide body bags in a safe place. Now onto the cameras. There can be cameras here, 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 and here, and here. Now, things to look out for. This camera here can look down this alley, which means you can't kill anything down here. Also, a dude can spawn right underneath it, which you'll have to knock him into the alley with a shotgun, so make sure he doesn't get spotted by the camera. Other things to keep an eye out for. This camera here, usually there's a dude standing up here, who's keeping an eye on this path so you can't walk that way. He's looking that way. If you kill him in any sense, there's no way to get him in a position where the camera won't spot him. So if that's the case, you pretty much have to restart if any of the hangars are over here. Because usually you'll have to go through 2 hangars to get all the weapons that you need. This camera here can be quite frustrating because there's a lot of people standing on the road out here. And it pretty much shut down any chance of killing those. It can be an intense problem if you have to get into this hangar here. Anyway, that was a little bit of an overview of the map. Now back to the video. There's gonna be a lot of just jumping around on cars and spotting people. It's, you know, you just want to be ready when they walk down the alley. You see the guy walking here near the car now, right? When he does that, it's a very good indication that he will be coming over here soon. Now I just want to check that nobody's walking this way so they spot my body bags. And I happen to see this dude who's standing there, so I want to take that guy out because, you know, that's a safe kill. Unfortunately, it takes so long doing this that the other guy, as you'll see in a second, has already done his pathing over here and is walking back. And I wasn't exactly sure of the distance, so I didn't really want to just shoot him. Turned out I probably would have been able to kill him and do it safely, but I just wouldn't like take the risk. So I'll have to wait a little longer for him to return. Just checking back here in case someone's coming that way.
Body bag case deployed. Look out, guard. Guard, careful. Guard, stay back. Guard. Guard, stay back. Guard. Watch out, guard. Guard, stay back. Guard. Guard, careful. Guard, stay back. Look out, guard.
Here he comes again.
Guard.
It's not actually guaranteed that he'll walk this way when they walk over there, but there's a good chance of it. Just again want to check here to make sure no one's coming this way when I'm dealing with that guy. And as you can see, he walks over here. He does stop like just past this truck I'm hiding behind and turn around immediately, so you need to be quick when you kill him. You can either just kill him when he's turned his back to you, or just, you know, be really quick when he's not. I opted for just killing him because there's no one who could spot him anyway. It'd be something different if someone was standing nearby. You want to blast him as far into the like behind these trucks as possible to make sure that he doesn't get spotted. As you can see, I'm running kind of low on body bags already, and that is the case. You'll pretty much be able to clear out the area around one hangar and that's it. Then you'll have to be creative for the rest of the corpses.
Guard. Look out, guard.
Within the hangars themselves, it's usually a toss-up between 3 or 4 guards that you need to take care of. What you really want to do before you do that is just take care of all these guys that walk in and out of the hangar, like this guy here. I see my opportunity now, as you can see. He's walking over there, which is a relatively safe place to kill him. And because I'm an idiot, I shoot him early, so he's not really that far into the alley. And I don't want to risk, you know, running out of body bags, so I decided not to back him because he's still in a relatively safe position, and I think no one else is gonna go somewhere near that place. So I decided to just let him lie there and be dead. Which actually kind of bites me in the ass later, as you'll notice. Spoiler alert.
Look out, guard. Guard, careful. Guard. Guard, stay back. Watch out, guard.
You see, this guy's coming here. That's what I was talking about. Something biting my ass. I had to kill him early because I didn't want him to see the corpse, which then resulted in him lying in the middle of the street, which is very dangerous. Now, if no one else is coming to this area, it's not really a problem, but there's always someone coming.
This is the correct hangar. Back those guns and get ready to bring him back up to the
Now, I just tried to use my sixth sense to find out where the guards are. And that guy is like the perfect position because you kill him without the other guy seeing him. And these guys are like great because they're, you know, having their backs to each other. Usually they're walking around a lot, and killing that guy behind the truck isn't always safe because sometimes they walk on the elevated area behind me, where they walk all the way to the other side of the truck. And here's what I'm talking about: the guy lying in the middle of the street. That guy was about to spot him. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just move this guy away. And now he just prayed that there's 8 guns in his hangar, so I don't have to open another one, because it's really fucking hard to get into 2 hangars in one attempt. Because at this point I'm down to 2 body bags and I wouldn't be able to get into another one. Especially because it's on the other side of the map. The part that you really need body bags for. Also, these drills are really fucking annoying, as you can tell. They break like 3 times each, almost. It's like the worst I've experienced. It's like 3 breakdowns, just constant. Didn't get to do anything but reactivate drills. It's a good habit to get into. Just check if someone's walking around. You never know if someone's path to do that, so you know, in case they come up and spot the bodies, you're pretty much fucked again. So just keep your eye on that. Here you go, they're both breaking at the same time. Drills are the fucking worst. I'm just gathering up all the guns when I can to have them in one place to make sure I know how many there are. I just installed Wolf HUD, so I hadn't actually noticed that you could see how many you've backed in the corner there. Now, I've experienced trucks that were entirely empty, so I was really worried that I was going to open this one, there's just nothing in it. But as you can see, there's 3 in here, which means I'll be at 7 for this one. So I was just hoping for at least 1 in the other truck, but as I said, they can be empty. So yeah, we're on 7 bags now, 7 out of 8, and here we are, the 8th. That was a little moment of fucking pure joy for me. Now I just have to get them all out of here, and this is just a bunch of like bag running, so I'm gonna speed this up. Just slowing it down once to show you something important, and then that'll be the mission. So this is what I was talking about. Just standing still here for a moment to use your sixth sense to see if someone is a guard is standing behind that wall there, because that does happen. Here he is. Maybe. Never mind. There's a dude who usually stands behind that wall right there and walks around to watch down that little path. So you need to keep an eye out for that and not, get spotted that way. Anyway, on to the scrolling forward.
That's what we need for Hector. If you want to get the rest, that's up to you.
And that is day 1 of Firestarter. Thank you for watching. This has been Stax, signing out.
Destroying those weapons is gonna leave him with a lot more bark than bite. I bet Hector bumps us up the food chain for sure. Well executed. Guns destroyed and Hector is informed. Let's cash in.